Welcome to the Link mobile scanning app demo. The first note that I want to provide is that the app only works on Android right now, but iOS will be coming soon. Alright, so click on the app icon, and if this is your first time, the app is going to check for a server and bring you to a setup page. This is only a one-time thing. First, you want to change the device name to something meaningful, and then type in the server URL and port. Turning on the detailed error messages checkbox allows you and the Link team to quickly debug any issues that might occur. You can then select your scanner type. The current supported devices are Datalogic and Honeywell. If you are successful in entering your server information, you will then be taken to the login screen, which you'll have to fill out each new instance you are using the app. You can use the same credentials you used to sign in to Link. The mobile app now knows if you have multiple devices or companies within Link, and it will allow you to choose one. Once you've reached the home page, as you can see, you've got 4 major buttons: pick a sales order, receive purchase order, inventory lookup, and more. If you tap more, you will see options like changing the location or conducting a scanner test. Scanning on these devices is very simple. You just click on the side button and point it at any barcode. If you do conduct a scanner test, we pull up the ASCII information as well as the barcode data. We can then send that barcode data to a server if we needed to debug it later on. If you're in the pharma industry, you'll notice the GS1 values here, such as GTIN serial numbers and expiration date. You can also look up the barcode data to see if there are any matching inventory available, or you can send it to the server. This means that you can take a picture of the barcode so you can email Link support and minimize any kind of communication error. Finally, on the home page, you have inventory lookup screen, which allows you to view all inventory items or search directly if you know what you're looking for. When you click on one, it will bring up the item description and show you available lots, and you can even edit the product's bin aisle shelf location directly on the app. Alright, so moving on to sales order picking, we're going to showcase what it's like to pick a sales order. Clicking on Pick Next Order brings up next available sales orders that are ready to pick. We get a brief summary of all the items on the order, and we can hit Start Pick to get started. Once it loads, you are brought to the pick screen, and the layout is as follows. On the top left, you've got the bin aisle shelf. On the top right, you've got how many you have picked so far and how many you have left to pick. You've got the product code and the base UOM. So we're going to go ahead and scan the first barcode, which should be a case of 24. Once scanned, it will automatically increment, and we'll have our very first lot put in the list below. If you have lots manually allocated, that list will already be pre-populated with all the lots that need to be picked on that order. So let's go ahead and scan the second barcode, which is another case of 24. As you can see, it was successful in incrementing both the lot and the main inventory item. If it had been a different lot-based item, it would have created a second entry. Now we're going to scan the third barcode, which is only in each, so this can do multiple units of measure. Again, if you hit the little drop down in the manual increment, you can also change the different case. If we hit the plus button, you can see all the different lots. Because this is a lot tracked item, you have to manually select which lot you want to increment by. Now we're going to scan the final barcode for this item, completing it successfully. Now it has been fully picked, and we can move on to the next item, but there are actually multiple ways to do this. You can swipe to get to the next item, and if you don't want to swipe, you can scan the barcode. So we're going to scan our fifth barcode, which will automatically increment and bring us over to the next item. Now let's finish off this order by scanning the final barcode. As you can see, all items on this order have been picked. Now if you click on the top users, you can see all the users currently picking on this order. There's only one for this order. Now that we're done picking, we'll hit the back button and say that we're going to stop picking, and we can submit the pick. This will automatically send to the ERP system to be processed, and voila, that's how you pick a sales order. Once you're completed picking one sales order, the app will bring you back to the sales order list screen where you can go and pick the next sales order. Now the final note that I want to show you is the website of this, which helps you and the Link support team. You can configure your companies here, and you can migrate old mobile settings. You can also see pending, in progress, and processed orders.